Hello, hello, everyone. Welcome to our M2, I was going to say M2 Mornings video. Maybe that's the way to say it. I don't even know. But
Our broadcast.
yeah, exactly. Our live.
Yeah.
So my name's Elise Smith, Christian business strategist and connector. And Allie?
I'm Allie Porter, your Christian Connector concierge, and we love to connect you with resources, tools, people, and opportunities that can help you to 10x your faith, your finances, and your future. And we've created this amazing company called the Millionaire Momentum Connector Agency. And so we want to talk to you about it today. Yeah.
Absolutely. And it's so funny, as I was telling somebody about kind of like how we got started with this company and all of that. Allie and I have been connectors for quite some time and haven't even realized it. Like, she realized it a long time ago. I did not realize it. And so, that's something that we love to do. We have a passion for, if we see a need and we can fulfill it, like, that's what we're going to do. And there's a scripture, and I didn't look it up beforehand, so don't ask me where it's at. But basically it says something to the effect of, if you have corn to sell and you don't sell it, then you're cursed. Like, literally the word cursed is in there. And that's how we feel about everything that we have to offer. Like, if we can be a shoulder to cry on, if we can give you encouragement, if we can connect you with a really awesome coach or a system or a way to make daily pay, right? We're going to do it because we feel blessed in our ways to be able to, like, have found the thing that God wants us to find. But it's not just for us, it's for other people. So I just want to take a second here before we kind of just give you a sneak peek of some of the great things we have. And of course, you can always go to m2connector.com to take our free Christian Connector assessment and really have curated offers for you. But Allie, how did you, like, what was your story the very first time you realized, like, I'm a connector concierge? Like, where did that come from?
I was on a call with one of my mentors at the time, and she was just asking me, she's like, what are you really good at? Like, what do you love? What would you love to do all day, every day, and get paid to do it? And this was way before I even started my own little mini version of what we're doing now on a large scale. So it was probably about 5 or 6 years ago. And I just threw something out, and I was just like, you know what would be awesome? I would love to just be able to connect people. I just want to connect people to all kinds of stuff and get paid to do it. And at the time I was like, but that's not a real thing. Like, you can't just like connect people and then get paid to do it. Actually, you can do that. And it's super fun, super exciting.
And you can join us in this too, by the way.
Yes. And well, that's what I'm saying is, like, that's really where it started, was it kind of, that seed was planted, and then over the series of the next 5 to 6 years, things just kind of evolved and shifted and changed, and now we're doing what we're doing, and it's so fun. It's so much fun. But one thing I want to say is, the thing that I love the most about it is that it's a win-win for everybody. Like, when even this morning I was on a call with a gal who's probably going to be an affiliate for us, and maybe even a JV potentially, but I'm super excited because when you light up and when you realize that someone has a gift, they have something that God's given them, and it's their business, it's their baby, it's their thing that they just love doing, and you get to help them reach more people, and then you get to benefit from their zone of genius as well, and they get to benefit from you because you're in your zone of genius, and we're all in our zones of genius, and we're all coming together in this like ecosystem of this amazing connector space where we all get to and I'm not talking just benefit like emotionally, spiritually, I think, but like financially. You get to benefit financially from each other, to bless each other. Like, it's just cool. It really feels like God's economy, It just, I don't know. It really feels like God's economy to me. And so that is the thing that I love the most about what we're doing, is I love being able to meet new people and be like, what do you do? And be genuinely interested in what they're doing, because I know I can potentially help them. And then same goes back to them. They're like, oh my gosh, I love that you set this up this way. And now I can earn multiple income streams without having to have multiple businesses. And like, you know what I mean? And so we're just like, yeah, this is so cool. So we get really excited about it, in case you didn't know. Yeah.
Yeah, and one of the biggest questions that we always ask people is, if we could wave a magic wand in your business and
Mhm.
fix any problem that you're having right now, what would it be? And we encourage you to tell us in the comments below. What is the one thing that you feel like you would want help with?
Mhm.
Because we all want help with different things, right? Like maybe you're looking for a system to allow you to stream live like we're doing right now in multiple social media locations.
Mhm.
The neat thing is that before I knew about StreamYard, which is the company that we're partnered with and that you can find in m2connector.com, okay? That before I knew that this even existed, I just felt like I had to go live in just one location. That's the thing about being a connector agency is we get to open your eyes. Did you know that there is a way for you to get 4 speaking opportunities that you can apply for every single week? You can have access to 4 speaking opportunities that you can apply for every single week, and it's $100 a month. And on top of that, because we're affiliates, right? Like, of course, that's what we do. You can make 50% off of everybody that you bring in as well when you come join us as an M2 affiliate. Like, there's so many cool things that we don't even know that's out there. With Daily Pay, for example, I had no idea what master reseller rights was. I had no idea that there is something out there that gives you 100% profit on when you resell that. Like, you don't know what you don't know. And that's why it's so important for us to ask that question of you guys. And in fact, we're going to build that into our social media, posts and things like that, is just asking you on a regular basis, like, what is the one thing that you need in your business right now? Or what's one thing that could really help you to get to that next level, whether it's a system or it's a small thing or a big thing or a person or a coach. And yes, we're always going to say the answer of like, yes, I'm looking for my ideal client. And you can come to our free virtual networking events and you might find your next client there, or our directory listing. We can help you get a ton of great exposure, which our directory listing is part of our affiliate program. Like, it all connects and it all works together. But I want you to also challenge yourself of why. Why do you feel like you don't have the clients that you want to have, and really go deeper to be able to figure it out, because then you can identify what you actually need, right, Allie? Isn't that so
Oh
cool?
my gosh. Yes. 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 I love it all. I love it all. And every day we wake up and we get to do this every single day. And I'm just like, pinch me right now. Like, oh my gosh, it's so cool. And here's the last thing I'll say, and then we can dive into some of the different offers we have. But the other cool thing is that even though Elise and I created this whole thing, like, you get to plug into it and become a connector yourself. So you get to literally just plug into what we've already created. And now you have like tons of different things that you can be an affiliate for on the back end. You don't have to go and pitch a bunch of different things to lots of different people. You just say, I connected with this amazing millionaire momentum connector agency, or the M2 connector agency, whatever you want to say. We have scripts, we have graphics, we have all kinds of stuff to help you share it, right? But you only have to share one thing. And within that one thing is tons of different things, and we're going to keep adding. Like, we have I don't even know how many things we have in there right now, but
About
like
20.
20 or so. But we're going to have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of things that we can connect people to. And of course, like, our assessment will get more detailed and we'll be able to like be really, really specific with what you're looking for. But it's just like the fact, like, this is a total a God vision, right? Like, the fact, like, we did not come up with this. Like, this was totally God, because he knew that if he could connect everyone together in different ways and different like opportunities and different resources and different zones of genius, and we all work together, then the pie just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And there's more than enough for everyone. Like, it's overflowing. And I feel that every single day. And it's just beautiful. So
Yes,
saying.
exactly. I love it. I love it. And it's so neat because it is all under one umbrella. You don't have to worry. Like, our crusade is not only help you partner with God in your business, right? Which is our number one, but also that you don't, like, really understanding and stepping into being a connector. You do not have to work multiple businesses to have different offers that you can give people. And the more offers that you can give people, then the more income opportunity you have. If you only offer let's say coaching services, then that's only a niche specific kind of thing. You might have a great niche, you might have a great audience, but they're only going to, want that at a very particular time. But if you partner with us, you have so many more opportunities to be able to serve people. And I will tell you, this is so much fun, guys. Like I talked to Allie yesterday and I was like, I love this. I am having so much fun because not only so if you've ever been, and I'm just going to give you a sneak peek, it's not in the assessment right now. That's why you could just have to keep coming back because we're just adding more stuff all the time. But if you have ever seen a company where it's like, if you purchase with us in the next 48 hours, then you can get this free vacation, 7-night, all-inclusive vacation to Mexico. We just added that to our website because we are now part of the company that provides those. And guess what? It's $37 a month for unlimited vacations that you can give to people, and restaurant cards, saving cards, and like all these different things. Like, who wouldn't want to do this? That makes you look so much more credible, like a bigger, company. But also think about the fact that you have those people on the fence who want to get started with you, but they just need that little push. Urgency is so key when it comes to marketing. So you can put that on your website if you become, as you get started with that. And then there's also an affiliate program for that where you can earn half the percentage of every monthly payment that people are making in, that sign up underneath you. Like, I called up Allie and I was like, I have to tell you, I'm having so much fun with this. Like, I can't even right now. I can't even. And you can have so much fun with this too. And you don't even have to go out and find the companies, although you can always suggest them to us. We are totally open to that. But you don't have to go and find the companies. You don't have to create the marketing materials. You don't have to do any of those types of different things. So I want you to think about this in two ways. One is, how can we help you with the products and services and the people and the connections and all of that you're looking for? That's why you need to start with m2connector.com, because you're going to see exactly how easy it is to tell us what your needs are. And then, just like a little concierge in the background, just like Allie says, we're going to be doing the pieces in the background to curate the perfect opportunities and resources for you, right? So that's our first thing. But as you're going through that assessment and seeing these incredible offers, like getting 100% pay on daily pay, or the 4 speaking gigs every single week, or the ability to learn paid ads, or blah, 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 blah. There's so many amazing things that we have in here. Think about that as you're going through these and saying, wow, my audience would really love to have this too. And what if I could make 100% profit? What if I could make $50 a month every single time that they are paying their monthly due, and I get that and they get an incredible offer, and I look like the great person here because I told them about it. And it really is that win-win situation like Allie was talking about. That's God's economy, right, Allie?
Oh yeah. Oh, totally. And I apologize. My kids are coming in and out, but
it's summertime. It's all good.
I know, right? It's real life. But I love everything you shared. And it's just so exciting when you can see kind of all the pieces coming together. And I just encourage you to like get excited about this. Like we've been told for so long, like niche down. And you do niche down to an extent. Like we even have a niche, right? Like we love Christian entrepreneurs, right? That's kind of our niche, right? So to speak. But the fact that you can have multiple income streams and multiple impact streams and be able to do that while still having your own business, because the other thing is that if they choose you as their affiliate, then you get to have your business show up like on the main page, a link to your website, so that they can go to your website and check out your offer, right? In addition to all the other really cool offers that they get. So really, we really want this to be a win-win for everyone. Allow you to have multiple income streams, multiple impact streams, be able to help your clients in a better, broader way without having it to be confusing, without it having to be like this hard thing, right? And so and I loved how you used the word, Elise, you used the word crusade, because I really feel like that's what we're doing. I'm like, yes, we want to change that narrative of like, you have to niche down. It has to be one thing. Because I'm just going to be honest with you, it's impossible for me to have one thing. Like, it's just impossible.
It really is. I've tried to narrow her down.
Yeah. And I'm like, this is for all those people out there that are multi-passionate, that love lots of things, that can't pick and choose which ones they want. And even when they niche down, they still end up doing more things because they just love all the things. But we do have to do it in a strategic way so that people can grasp it. Because if you are talking about 1,000 things right out of the gate, it is a lot, right? That's why we have an assessment. That's why we have our networking events. That's why we have different things to like ease them into all the amazingness that's happening. And really, give them the perspective of like, okay, yeah, this tool is what I need to use for my business, but why not get paid for it? This resource, this coaching program I need for my business, but why not get paid for it? Or like we said with Daily Pay, like, you know what, maybe I don't want to jump on that bandwagon. Like everyone is promoting Daily Pay or whatever, maybe I don't want to promote it outwardly, but heck yeah, I'd like to make an extra $900 per sale, so why don't I just do it on the back end? There's so many different strategic ways that you can utilize our agency and what we're doing. So just like, let's go. So yeah.
Yeah. So when you go to m2connector.com, look for the M2 affiliate program. That's exactly what we're talking about. So go through the assessment, find the great resources, which I'm going to give you just a little bit more here, just because there's so many great things. Like what if you could send out a personalized card to be able to increase client retention? What if we got you 10,000 eyes on your business? Doesn't that sound great? What if we were able to provide financing options for people to afford your business better, your products, your services? What if you wanted to create an assessment to be able to help people find your best course? What if all of your systems were all in one? There's so many amazing things. We're just touching like just a few of these. And of course, our favorite is Daily Pay. Like that one is a no-brainer. That one is our highest converting one, because everyone is looking to add in additional income streams. Everyone is looking to add in cash. And it doesn't matter if you have a coaching business or a network marketing company or anything like that. That's long-term build. That's your passion project. That's awesome. But what if you were able to gain cash now so that you can provide for and supplement your long-term build? That's exactly what Daily Pay does. It shows you how to work this in 2 hours a day, which by the way is not just working this. You don't have to do 2 hours for Daily Pay and then 2 hours for your other business. No, it shows you a really streamlined way to do it, and so many other things. Like, holy cow, guys, you have to go to m2connector.com and check out all of the amazing things that we have for you, because that is our heart. We are here to serve you. We are here to connect with you and to connect you to other people and other resources, because God has blessed us with, combined total, we're talking 30 years of business and marketing and sales experience, but also personal development as well. We can spot things that are like, yes, no-brainer opportunities. This is amazing. Let us try it out for you and then bring those things to you so that they're curated just for exactly what you need at this time in your business. And then on the back end, let's help you make additional streams of income by becoming an affiliate with us and offering our assessment to your audience. And they don't even know on the back end what you're really part of, or at least it's not as easy to tell of like, this is part of, Allie's thing or whatever. But that way you're not confusing your audience. You can focus on the M2 Connector assessment or our virtual networking events, which is really awesome, and your own product and service. And those are the two things that are going to give you unlimited income streams, because we're going to constantly be adding things. So let us take the hard work for you. Let us really curate those things for you so that you can then be the hero to your audience and give even more. And we even added a residual income into our affiliate program. Every affiliate that you bring on into M2 affiliates, you will get $10 a month for every single person. So you're making quick cash, you're making residual income, you're providing incredible value to your audience. You're getting more exposure for your business because you're going to be part of our directory. Like, this is a no-brainer, guys. Go to m2connector.com, look for your own, look for resources for your own goals, but also come join us as an M2 affiliate, because you are going to be amazed at how easy this process is once you get everything all set up. It's pretty cool.
Oh, it's even as we're talking about it, I'm like, can you sign me up? Because I'm like, I'm gonna do it. It's fun, guys. And what the last thing we'll say, and then we'll end. Thanks for letting us go a little bit longer today. But the other thing that I really love is the fact that when you can kind of get outside of yourself and you can realize like how much goodness there is in the world, how many talents, how many resources, how many people have so many amazing things that they offer, you can look at what you offer and you can say, yes, I can bring that to the table. They can bring their thing to the table and we can all benefit, right? And that's what I feel is happening here is we are curating a space for you to come to learn, to grow, to progress, to get what you need, but also to get multiple income streams on the back end. And then because you're investing in other people, they're going to invest in you. And then we're all going to just invest in each other. And that's what God wants. He wants us to all invest in each other and really be able to grow in God's economy. And it's just awesome. So join us, like go to m2connector.com, like do it right now.
All right, guys. Thanks so much for letting us pour out our passion and our heart and soul to you. And this is something that we know can really change your life and your business. Not even kidding. The things that we have in here are life changing. And then, of course, to add our affiliate program on top of that, like mind blown. It's just amazing. So go to m2connector.com and we will see you guys on our next video. So Allie?
Stay inspired, believe in Christ, and receive the wealth and prosperity that God has for you. And let's create millionaire momentum with God as our CEO.